What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name's Coda, and today we're picking up where we kind of left off on the last video. This is like 3 months later from that video. I completely edited that video, tried to post it. It got stuck as a draft and wouldn't post. And I kind of forgot about it, kind of gave up on the idea, started digging down, focusing on the business for a little bit. Just put my head where it needs to be. And then on top of that, this thing is a nightmare. But after that video where the injectors and ejector cups went bad and everything, I ended up getting everything in. And then I think a week and a half after that video, I started digging into my truck a little bit. My dad started digging into it with me, helping me out where he could. We both had never done injector cups, injectors, or anything like that. So YouTube Mechanic came out and taught me a lot. Definitely taught me what I needed to know. And it was honestly, I'm glad I have the 7.3 platform because it was stupid easy to do everything that I needed to do. There were a couple things that were hard, but regardless, it was pretty easy. But we got all the injectors in, and I'll throw a picture up on the screen right here. This was the injector, at least one. It was the only one that came out of the package. These are brand new 180/80 stage 2 injectors from Full Force. And I ordered everything off KC Turbo's website. But I did that, did those, the injector cups and everything. I did diesel logic stuff. Just gonna put this out there. If you plan on ordering anything from Diesel Logic, the price was too good to be true. The valve cover gaskets that came, the plugs on them are junk. Like all the pins that plug in, they're junk. The valve cover snapped in half just trying to put it on. Like nothing but issues with them. The glow plug relay thread snapped in half. Like if you can buy OEM, buy OEM. But yeah, after the solenoid on top of the injector was broken out of the package, I contacted KC Turbo. They put me through to Full Force, and we kind of went back and forth talking through, warranty and everything. And we kind of came to the agreement. You can swap the solenoids off the old injectors that were in the truck to the new one. So we came to an agreement of how not to void my warranty, but still keeping one of the old tops to just be able to put back in here. And long story short, it's changed like 2 or 3 times. I've torn this apart and the solenoids on top have changed. I'm not having good luck at all. But it is cylinder 4 injector, which happens to be that injector that we switched the solenoid top on. And I'm not sure if it's just the injector's bad or if the solenoid is not getting the connection that it needs. But the truck still has almost like a slight misfire to it, and I did a diagnostics test with a top of the line scanner, and it pinpointed me towards that injector, just the injector, not any kind of misfire or anything like that, just the injector. So I know for sure it's that. So I ended up contacting. I've had this issue after I got it running. I thought it was running great. It wasn't. One, I needed an overboost control module, which I do have on the truck now, but when I first took it out, no, it was really rough. Check engine light would come on, overboost, overfuel, the whole 9. And then got all that squared away for a little bit, and it was driving great, driving beautiful. Went to go pick up the stocks that I have on the truck now, and coming home, I believe it was, I hit a deer. And here's some other videos of me just absolutely creaming a deer. Big body buck. And yeah, he ruined it. I lost the truck for another month just getting that done. But majority of the stuff on the front end, like the front bumper is all new. The top piece that's painted is new. The grill. But I had so many flaws with the body shop, it's not even funny. Like stuff didn't get replaced, it needed to be replaced, and the work was just terrible. But I have a new grill that's actually out for delivery right now, or not grill, but the badge for the grill. I have it out for delivery. It's the same one as my old one. The body shop messed up my old one, so I had to order another one. And then some other little things that we're doing is, since I got the truck, the key that is for the ignition does not unlock and lock the doors, and then the actuator on the passenger side is bad. So I have a set of door handles that need to be paint matched, and I'm in the process of getting them done. I'm just waiting on quotes. And then I have a set of the ignition, the door locks, everything for that. So that's all in the truck. It'll get done at some point. But today, the truck did it to me again about 2 days ago on my way home from work. It started basically running like poop and misfiring on the way home. So I pulled over into a gas station and waited about 2.5 hours to have it towed home. But yeah, so today we're digging into it. I'm pulling cylinder 4 injector out, and then I'm gonna put most of it all back together. And then I'm shipping the injector back out to full force so they can fully run through it and possibly do a whole new solenoid on top. And yeah, I'm gonna run you through how to do it, and bear with me. Alright, so the main thing that you want to get out of the way is that part of the air filter and that part of that air filter. And then you have to pull your up pipe out. I'm thinking about getting that pipe and that pipe powdered, so I might also pull that one out. That one's a really, really big headache, but might be worth it to get both of them done while they're out. And then once you do that, it's just pulling this main power out for the valve cover harness, and then you pull that bracket off, and then you can just go around the valve cover until you get it loose. And then we're gonna pull the injector right here. I'm gonna pull that out, and once I get that out, I'm gonna shut this all back together, and then send it out to full force. And then whenever I get the new injector, I'll throw the new injector in and put it all back together. All right, so I finally got that off. The injector's out. Keep her sitting there, and then the other bolt that goes on the bottom there. But yeah, so everything's out of cylinder 4 injector. I'm getting all of that packaged up, filling out the form, getting it sent out, and then I'm also going to return the my core injectors while I'm at it. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to do today. Just wanted to get something out for you guys, give you guys a little bit of an update. Yeah, things are going to start happening. Not super fast. I gotta focus on the transmission once this gets fixed. But I am gonna start working on the aesthetically pleasing things. But these, I have a plastic set of these from my dad's old 6.4. I'm getting quotes, like I said, on getting them paint matched. They are burgundy. They need sanded down and then repainted to. The truck's gonna get completely repainted. I didn't want to have to do that, but there's so many flaws. There's cracking on the inside of here, and it's starting to rust. There's places all along the bed where rust is just really starting to poke through, and it was all repainted and done except for the back half of the cab, the roof, the hood. Like, they skipped. It was so dumb. So long story short, I'm just gonna repaint the whole truck, and I'm going with paint code Z3. It's another silver metallic. So I'm just gonna repaint the whole thing. So anything that gets paint matched, which more than likely is just gonna be the door handles. I'm gonna order a whole new wiper cowl. That's gonna get paint matched, and then my mirrors are gonna also get paint matched. And then I'm also considering, I just got the front badge in. I'll put a video up somewhere with it, but I'm considering using it and getting it paint matched. So let me know what you guys would think about that. Like I said, I'll show you it. That way you guys get an idea what it looks like. It's the same one that I had on the truck because I think it looks the best. But I'm considering it getting like the back piece of it silver, like the Z3 paint code. Just while the dude's doing the door handles, might as well do the front badge while it's off. And then I probably will or won't do the valence. I'm undecided. And maybe the rear bumper. I'm not sure yet. But it's going to get a whole new rear bumper. Thinking about going up to the 6.4 rear bumper just to make it look a little better, or a roll pan. I'm not sure. I kind of like the bumper, but I'm also leaning for a roll pan. I don't know. Probably going to keep just a 6.4 bumper, more than likely. If you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below what you guys would like to see me do to this thing. Like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff I'd like to do over winter. I'm gonna pull the other up pipe out, and we're gonna get a quote on possibly getting that powder coated, or I'll just get a quote first before I pull it out and waste my time. And then I would like to eventually get that Y pipe done. It's pretty disgusting. But my whole engine bay is rough, so I'm not really trying to go for looks. I'm just going for myself. I just want it. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see next, and I'll try and implement it into a video. So see you guys. Peace.